You know what's very intriguing, soul family? Let me tell you this. A lot of us soulful vibrational individuals in all of alternate timelines, every alternate timeline versions of us soul beings, we soul beings do not operate by age. We just call ourselves eternal, youthful, infinite soul beings. So like if a soul being was turning like the the age of 800 or the age of like 9 octillion, that soul being is not going to be operating by age because a lot of soul beings be looking very, very youthful. Those individuals that look very youthful, looking younger than their actual age, it's because they do not operate by the patriarchy, colonial systems that was created by the belly of the beast systems that was made by Yahweh, the lion serpent, and demiurge. Yahweh, the lion serpent, and demiurge, also known as demigra, they created this belly of the beast system. That's why they try to tell individuals on a birthday party, like, how old are you? Trying to weaken the soul being's frequencies. This is the reason why I don't operate by age. I could tell you this for sure, man. A lot of individuals, a lot of individuals would see me. They would be like, man, like they be asking me, like, come join the freshman high school team. You know what I'm saying? I just play along with it because you know why? I'm a soul being that operates by eternal youth. I do not operate by these patriarchy systems of aging myself, weakening my bones. Because when every time someone says like, "Oh, I'm this years old," they are like putting a curse on them, weakening their bones, and they wondering why they're not flexible. They're wondering why they can't like run or do any type of movement, or they can't pick up things. Because why? When you say you're years old, you're weakening your bones. There's a lot of cursed spells and patriarchy systems made by the colonial belly of the beast people, known as Yahweh, the lion serpent, and demiurge. Now, see, this stuff was never taught in Catholic, Mormon, or any type of fake spiritual industries because, like, they want to keep the masses very programmed to be indoctrinated. So there's a reason why we soul beings, we say we are infinite years young. If you look at if you look at fiction, if you look at fiction from any continuity, let's use one for example. I want a lot of people to type in Grand Priest, type in the Grand Priest of Dragon Ball Super. This dude looks young, bro. He looks young. And the Grand Priest looks like he a child, right? The Grand Priest look like he about like 14 at most. But the dude is like over 900 octillion plus years of age. He been around for a long time. He's the Grand Priest. He is the Grand Priest for a reason, and even he operates by eternal youth. If you look at if you look at any being, like if you look at all these ancient beings like Oshun, Yamaya, Ogun, Shango, those people look very youthful, man. Those people look youthful, but those people been around for so many years. Like, come on, man. There's a reason why all these ancient goddesses, ancient gods, they never look very wrinkled. They look very youthful because why? They operate by eternal youth frequencies. The infinite soul being of evolution, right? So the ultimate evolution, getting better at something. That's why these ancient gods and goddesses, that's why they felt very youthful no matter how many years has gone by. This is the reason why a lot of soul beings, we don't operate by patriarchy, colonial systems that was made by the belly of the beast, demons like Yahweh, the demon god, also known as Yahweh, the lion serpent, and demiurge, also known as demigron. So look, if you an individual out there and you've been duped, you've been hijacked, you've been played to to like call yourself this years old, look, stop it right now. Just like how a lot of individuals have been programmed to say yes sir, because yes sir means, the word sir means slave I remain. You should think about what the word man means, man, but we're gonna say that for another time. The same way the word queen means whore. Yep, the word queen means whore. So like you can only imagine what the word king means. That's why a lot of individuals just call themselves emperors or empress or something like that. But that's all I got to say.